Hello beautiful and exotic women of the world. Welcome back to another video. I want to discuss how important it is to never allow the efforts of your enemies, women who are envious, jealous of you, women who are threatened by you and take out their negative feelings on you, to prevail over you and cause stagnation and permanent damage in your life. And I want to discuss how important it is to stay guarded up, stay armored up in times where you are being attacked spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally by these mentally ill people. Now, like I talked about in my previous video, a lot of trouble that exotic and beautiful women face is that these women that attack us tend to have insecurities and tend to be envious and jealous. And so, like I say in a lot of my videos, they like to make their problems our problem. And the only way to stay guarded up and protected is to defy what it is that they are trying to place over your life. So a lot of times these women will make their hate for you known when you are loud and proud about who you are. I know for me, when I was in my purpose the most and the deepest, I was a threat for a lot of women who wanted my life, who wanted to do what I do, and who wanted to swap places with me, basically. And when I was fully in my purpose and I had my blinders on and I was not thinking about what was going on to the left of me or to the right of me, what people were saying, what people were talking about regarding me, I was the biggest threat because I was not caring. I remember it got to a point though where the attacks became overbearing and I became a shell of myself almost. And I forgot who I was and I kind of lost myself and I forgot my power. And that is what these people are hoping for. That is what they're banking on. They're banking on you forgetting who you are and forgetting your power and your essence. And so the only way to combat that is to lean in even more. And I know that can be tough if you're going through depression or if you're going through any type of hardship, because a lot of times these attacks come with residuals. These attacks come with add-ons. They come with demotivation. They come with stagnation. They come with other types of weird spiritual warfare symptoms, right? But if you can remember why you're on this path, if you can remember that you're protected and you're divinely guided to do a thing or multiple things, you can muster up the courage and the strength to push through those feelings and those voices that are kind of ricocheting in your brain from these people that are strictly there to deter you and to get you off of your path. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love making my enemies even more mad. Like, I've always been that way. So if I knew that someone didn't like me and I knew it was for no reason, I would lean in even more. And that's the phenomenon that I want us pretty girls to take on, because a lot of us sometimes let the hate affect us. I know I have definitely let it affect me to where it has stopped me from doing certain things. It stopped me from feeling comfortable in my own body. It's made me uncomfortable with progressing in my career and with my business or whatever I have going on. And I just want to encourage you ladies to remember that whenever there's someone who is blatantly hating on you and it's for no reason, you need to lean into that. Give them something to hate about. Give them something to really hate about. And that's the motto for 2024 for me, because I have overcome so much hardship and so much negativity, from my jealous mother to family members who low-key hated me, to friends that conspired against me who were fake and phony, to relationships with men who wanted to destroy me and take me down. I have been through so much, and sometimes you get so exhausted and so beat up mentally and emotionally, and that's what their goal is. You know, when you think about it, these people are being guided by a dark demonic spirit or multiple spirits, and the goal is to dim your light. The goal is to take your essence away from you so that you can't make them uncomfortable anymore, because these people want what you have for themselves. So if they can get you to quiet down, dim yourself down, become a shell of yourself, not be motivated to do the things that you were doing before, that means that they won. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of pride in myself, and I refuse to let someone beat me at my own game, and I refuse to let people think that they won. So even when I'm at my lowest, even when I'm going through something, even when I'm hurt, I'm in pain, I may not feel my best, I still try to pull myself together. I still try to uplift myself. I still try to push through, because I know that there are people who are preying on my downfall. and they're banking on me staying stuck and staying stagnant. And so I'm going to share some strategies that will help you ladies to stay sharp, stay focused, and to block out the noise. Number one is to move your body. I know you guys probably hear this all the time, but working out, doing any type of physical activity keeps your mind very healthy. It keeps you on the straight and narrow, and it helps you to channel some of that stagnant energy that you may feel internally into something physical that can be exerted from your body. And this helps to clear your mind. It just gives you an avenue and a channel to release, whether that's yoga or dancing or the gym, whatever it may be, cycling, whatever your thing is. Even if that's just getting outside and walking and just getting your steps in, that is a tremendous way to move your body and get your energy uplifted and get your energy to a higher vibration so that you can actually do the things that you need to do, and you're not letting yourself just rot in the bed and sit around and scroll all day. You're actually doing something that is keeping your mind healthy and positive and uplifted. I would also say for my exoticals out there who enjoy makeup, who enjoy hair, who enjoy dressing up, do your hair, do your makeup, and put on a cute outfit. I promise you, I can't tell you guys how many times I have been moping around feeling sad, and I was able to come out of that funk by simply getting dressed or doing my makeup or doing my hair or doing something feminine and girly to raise my vibration and to get me out of. And I do believe the idea that when you look good, you feel good. So I understand that we are all human, and not all the time will we feel up for it when it comes to getting dressed up or doing our makeup. But the times that you can do it, just to remind yourself of who you are, do that. It strictly serves as a reminder of who you are and why these bitches are mad, okay? And if you can walk around with that essence every day, or try to at least every day, it will guard you from people who are looking for chinks in your armor, people who are looking for opportunities to poke you and to push your buttons and to highlight things about you that make them insecure. And what you'll notice is if you walk around with this armor of you look feminine, you look beautiful, you feel good because you look good, people's efforts won't work. People's efforts will literally bounce right off of you. It won't penetrate you, it won't get to you, because you have built up this armor around you to where physically you are showing up for yourself, so internally you feel a lot better about yourself, and no one can ever tell you anything. And this reminds me of when I was in college and I was going through a lot of bullshit with girls in my school, and I remember feeling like really lazy and not wanting to get out of the bed and go to class, and just feeling really stuck and sad because I had a group of girls hating on me over a guy, and there was just a whole bunch of other drama within that friendship group, and I removed myself from it. And for that reason, they made me a target. They were jealous of me. They hated on me, and I couldn't let them win. So I couldn't come to class looking a mess. I couldn't walk around campus looking how I felt, because of how they were treating me, because of the things that they were telling other people, and because of the lies that they were spreading. I couldn't let them win in that sense. So I always made sure I put myself together. I had on the cutest outfits for school and for class. I always made sure my hair looked great. Even if I wasn't feeling well, I made sure that I looked some type of cute. It was important for me to keep my vibration high, and it was also important for me to let it be known to the people who were waiting for an opportunity for me to look like crap that their efforts weren't working. And that was something that I always walked with. Even in my younger years, I always made sure that I looked amazing and that I felt amazing, because I knew that there were going to be attacks, and I didn't want to give people the satisfaction of me looking poorly so that they can think that their efforts are working. Call me petty, call that childish, I don't care. I just look at that as you making sure that you are on your P's and Q's and that you are defying the odds, because if they had it their way, you would look like crap because their efforts are working. So ladies, drop down in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you combat negativity, how you keep your vibrations high in times of trouble or in times of darkness. I would love to hear your stories, and you can also share your stories with me to my email, which will be in the description box below. Have a lovely day, ladies.